Morning, feeling bright and breezy. Had loads of sleep last night, which always helps. And oh, my camera lens. See, this is the humidity. This is the humidity that we are dealing with. Can we see again now? A little bit better, I think. Anyway, I still cannot get used to waking up and seeing, oh, we're misting up again. All right, it's gonna be very soft focus. But I cannot get used to waking up and seeing this amazing Caribbean sea outside my window. And also this morning, if you look in this direction, which you're probably not gonna be able to see because of the mist, but look, there is a very soft focus Grand Cayman in the distance. So we should be mooring, as I think Captain Phillips said, in about an hour. Come back inside where it's slightly less humid. Yeah, so we're going off to Grand Cayman today for a trolley ride, but first we've got to go and get some breakfast. OOTD. So again, here is my squidged up against the wall full length shot. So I'm wearing this little dress from Joni. It's got some sleeves to keep my pale skin protected. Clark's original sandals. Do we remember that I bought some saltwater slides to try and avoid the fact that my feet hate flip-flops? Was that mission successful? I think you can tell from the plasters on my feet that no it wasn't. So it just seems that my feet hate anything that doesn't have a back or an ankle strap, and I just get massive blisters. So hey ho, lesson learned. Just gonna stop trying at the age of 34, just gonna wear things with buckles, even though it's super annoying around the pool because you've got to keep unbuckling, but just need to be less lazy. Also remember yesterday's outfit, yesterday's covered from head to toe because we were in Mexico, told to cover up so we didn't get bitten outfit. I was literally the most dressed woman in Mexico, I think, and yet got bit. Literally, I was on a bus with someone who was wearing just a bikini to go on this tour, and I got bit as I was wearing all of my clothes. Very frustrated. Oh, and yes, and yes, and all my super chemical bug spray all over me. So we're not on a mosquito warning today like we were yesterday, but I've still drenched myself in DEET. So annoying. I know that's going to come up in a massive blister now because they always do for me. Oh, also, I will now spend the rest of the next, I need to Google the incubation period, but I will spend quite a lot of time convincing myself I've got Zika virus now. When I got bit in Japan, I spent quite a lot of time convincing myself I had Japanese encephalitis. This is just what I do. Do you want to go get some breakfast, Mummy?
Oh, yes.
That's a hungry Mummy over there. Very hungry. We could be getting coffee and pastries delivered to our room every morning to kind of take the edge off, but we feel that we're eating enough in the buffet that it's probably not worthwhile. But just so you know, if you wanted to, you could have like breakfast stuff delivered to your room included in the package, which I think is pretty amazing. I don't know why we're just at least not getting coffee delivered. Who said, I'm just going to dip my toes in, and is now sopping wet. Don't stop there. The waves come up that high. You've already been got by this once. Grand Cayman is lovely. It's so pretty. Really enjoyed that little trolley excursion. Had a little stop in a bar for some Wi-Fi. We're now going to head back to the ship. It's about 3 o'clock now, so I think Mum's What, after your afternoon tea now, do you think? Well, I think perhaps a cocktail. Perhaps a little cocktail. Either we're getting used to the heat or it's cooler here. I don't know, what do you think?
I'm not sure.
It's one way or the other.
It feels a different kind of heat, doesn't it?
It does feel a different kind of heat, but the sea is
drier
still
heat,
is drier, but the sea is still insanely beautiful. So in my new found cruise terminology that I've learned, Grand Cayman is a tender port, which means that the sea out there is too shallow for the ship to dock, so we've got to get the little tender boat. Here it is. Back aboard, and we're going to hit the buffet. What are you going to have, Mum? What are you going to have? What are you going to have?
Just some fruit.
Just some fruit. Want to see all the fruit we have. So much fruit. So I do have a piece of melon there, but also a blueberry donut, so fruit. This was coconut cake, I think, so fruit. And this was raspberry and mango gatto, fruit, and a little beef sandwich which has gherkin in, which, as we all know, cucumber is fruit. Mom's just showing off, to be honest, with the amount of fruit that she's got there. Yeah, how much fruit have you got?
I've got 2 lots of melon.
Yeah.
And I've got pineapple.
Yeah, but also
raspberry and mango.
Fruit.
I've got a strawberry, I've got a raspberry,
yeah,
and I've got fruit in my donut.
In the donut as well, so also fruit.
All fruit.
Just very fruit based.
All fruit.
It's chic night again, which is like the formal night, and I didn't show you my outfit last chic night, but I'm gonna have to do it really quickly this chic night because Mother is starving and getting really narky with me. About how long I'm taking to get ready. Apparently I take hours and hours and hours to get ready. I don't take hours and hours. Anyway, OOTE outfit of the evening. So you've not seen this before. This is a new, oh, it's so creased. I can't cope with this lack of iron. I'm hoping the creases are just going to drop out in the heat. But it's like a kaftani kind of crossover maxi dress from ASOS, Cath Kidston pink bag, South Beach earrings. Got my comfy gold Clark's heels on. I'm feeling a bit, what am I? I'm like, what was that lady 70s singer? I want to say Demi Roussos, but that's a man.
Clear Lane?
No, maybe a bit Mama Cass. I don't know.
Mama Cass, yes.
This is kind of what I'm feeling, I think. Yeah. I don't know, the amount I'm eating on this cruise. I think
I'm feeling hungry.
Demi Roussos might not be far off. Right, okay. Mother's hungry.
I'm hungry.
Okay,
I'm hungry.
There's lobster on tonight. We're going. Just happened for the first time, guys. Lost my mother on the cruise ship. She's turned into a wanderer. Left her at the bar. We've got a handy dandy pager to let us know when our table's ready for dinner, and I need to go back to the room to get something because I was rushed out, as you saw, and said, okay, if you're not sat here in the bar when I get back, I'll know you've gone to the restaurant, I'll go there. Come back, not the bar, go to the restaurant. They said, yeah, go in and look for your mother. Round and round and round. And do you know how big a cruise ship main restaurant is? It's blooming enormous. It seats like 1,000 people. Round and round and round I go. Where is she? Nowhere to be found. She'd decided, I'm whinging about you. Decided to move somewhere more comfortable. Is this a more comfortable seat than where I left you, where we agreed to meet?
Yes.
Yes.
I was in the way of people getting served. I don't like to come between people and their alcohol.
No, never mind me wandering round and round and round the main restaurant. Oh well. Cheers, Mother.
Cheers.
We've done it, guys. We finally ordered 3 courses between the 2 of us. Hello, bedtime. I would say for the most part we haven't really felt the ship move that much, like a little bit, but quite a sway on tonight, as I think demonstrated by the curtains. I don't know if you'll really be able to see this. think it's most noticeable if you look at the checks on the carpet. Just being rocked to sleep, really. Night night. So today has been our final day on the cruise. I'm very sad. Are you sad? Sad mother. So sad. I haven't vlogged today. I'm sorry, I have had a glass of wine, so I've got a slight wine flush going on. I haven't vlogged today because we just had an at-sea day, which is not necessarily that exciting, but it's been lovely, just super relaxing. And one thing I have learned about cruising on our first cruise is that I love at-sea days, because there's no pressure to do anything, there's nowhere to go, there's just you and your sun lounger, or your lounger in the shade in our case, the buffet, which we did hit up multiple times. Oh, today there was a chocolate fountain, and it was amazing because there was a chocolate fountain, but I avoid I'm a bit funny about buffets because I'm a bit worried that like people will poke the food and stuff, but the buffet here is very nice, and they do basically hose you down with antibacterial spray every time you walk in and out of any food area on this ship, don't they? Which I am all for. Obviously I bought my own because of my allergies. But yeah, so there's a chocolate fountain, and then you like did your skewers, and there was a man who dipped it in the chocolate fountain for you. So zero double dipping danger, zero.
He made the skewers up.
Oh, he made the skewers. He made the skewers as well.
Told him what
Can you tell I didn't actually go? I sent my mother to go and get dessert earlier. So he told the man what you wanted in your skewer, and then he dipped it in the chocolate fountain for you, which meant zero danger of double dipping, zero danger of children like things in the fountain. That just was, yeah, the most relaxed I've ever been. I think it was brilliant. So yeah, we had buffet and relaxed and read, and then we've been for dinner tonight, which was awesome again.
We
packed. Yeah, packing on a cruise. There's another lesson learned. I would bring a bigger wheelie carry-on next time, because we've had to pack everything tonight and leave it outside our cabin before 10. And obviously we were going out for dinner and stuff, so it's 10 now and we've just got back, and we wanted to see the final show. Final show is very good as well. I have to say, like, all of the performers really, really talented. So we've packed everything. His mother just sat in the background there. We packed everything, but like, so our outfits that we're wearing tonight have got to go in our carry-on, and then obviously all of our makeup's had to be put away and everything in our bags, and our bags have been taken, they've gone, so hopefully we'll be reunited with those tomorrow. Jones. So yeah, everything, it's just a bit weird having to like logistically plan for a whole night, and we've got a whole day in Miami tomorrow, and we're flying home tomorrow night. So yeah, final day on the cruise. Just a bit sad for it finishing. Absolutely have loved cruising. It's basically a 5-star hotel that moves around from place to place. You can travel to different places and you don't have to pack. Amazing food, lovely people. Like, all the crew have been so lovely. There's been a particular like a hostess at dinner who's been really nice to us and just like sorted us out with a good table and stuff, and yeah, just wonderful. So tomorrow we have a super early get up, really early. We have to meet in the theatre at like 7:45.
Something like that,
yeah, and we've got to have eaten our breakfast by that point. And then we are going on because we've got like our flight isn't till tomorrow night, so we've got the whole day in Miami, so we're going on like an excursion tour thing on an air-conditioned bus. So I'm sure I will vlog a little bit of Miami tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to seeing more of that, because the little bit we saw of it when we landed looked amazing. But yeah, this is it for the ship. Bye bye cabin. It's so early. Yep, we're officially docked back in Miami. It's time to say goodbye to our lovely cabin. Have to say, this is the tidiest it's looked. There's mother finishing touches to the hand luggage. So yeah, this is I've managed to compile everything. into a very stuffed backpack and handbag. I got this from H&M in the sale, by the way. It was like £9, really good buy. It was hard to find a beach bag with a zip at the top. Excuse, very tired face still. We're gonna go and see if we can hunt down some coffee and some breakfast, and then they'll be ditching us off the ship in some fashion. Don't know how that's gonna go yet. I think we've got to go through customs and things. Oh, yellow school bus going past. Yep, definitely back in America. And then we've got our day tour of Miami before we head back to the airport. As I said, really looking forward to seeing more of Miami, and also, you know, quite looking forward to going home and seeing my husband now. But really gonna miss this ship. Just gonna miss all the food, to be honest, and the sitting and the cocktails and the sunshine. I think the weather's still been very nice at home because we've had that run, like heat wave basically. Not a heat wave compared to the heat here, but I think it is sort of starting to break. The weather will be breaking at home, won't it? Because the children are breaking up for summer holidays. So yeah. So yeah, that's it. Bye bye boat. Bye bye Celebrity Equinox. I think I've actually said we've been on a celebrity cruise. It's been amazing. We've spoken to lots of people. This isn't spawn, by the way. This, unless you count being spawned by my mother. Just saying, this isn't a sponsored, unless you count me being sponsored by my mother. Yeah, this isn't spawn. It's just been brilliant, and we've spoken to loads of other people who've done a lot of cruises, because obviously this is our first, and they've all said that like this is one of the nicest ships they've ever been on, and I would think it's hard push not to be. The only thing I would say about it is that it's just like, if you look at the decor, the colours, like obviously it's all like taupes and biscuits and browns and reds, which are a little bit dated now, but then they announced whilst we were on board before one of the shows they're doing a massive refurb of all of their ships, and like it's mildly dated. It's in no way tatty or anything like that, but they are completely doing like £500 million refurb, yeah, to like bring them all up to date with their new ship, which I think was called the Celebrity Edge, which looks amazing, looks insane. We've managed not to book another cruise so far in the onboard travel agents, so I'm sure everyone will be very proud of us there. I think I can't see us being able to fit another one in for a couple of years at least, but you
not
don't.
Next year.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, not next year.
2020.
Mother's sad face when I'm like, she's like, well, not 2 years really, like year after next maybe.
2020.
Maybe we'll look at doing one in 2020 because we've got lots of stuff next year. Mommy's got a big birthday next year.
21.
21, yeah, 21 next year. Dan's got a big birthday next year, not 21. So we've got lots of stuff. You got your 40th wedding anniversary as well.
Yes. Child bride.
Yeah, which I'm sure my dad will be roundly ignoring, to be honest, but it seems to work for 40 years, so let's not that marriage technique. But yeah, so right, bye ship. We're gonna go and see Miami. First stop on the tour, Miami Beach. Now we've got time for a quick walk up Ocean Drive to look at the Art Deco buildings. Mother's lent me her cap. It's 9:30 in the morning and I think it's already about 38 degrees. It is so hot here. This tour has unlimited chilled water and it is a very good job. So hot. So we're now in the Wynwood Art District, checking out all of the amazing graffiti art. Such a cool area. It's definitely somewhere I'd like to spend more time. Also, does anyone else play a lot of GTA Vice City? Because being in Miami is giving me total Vice City vibes. I know that's what it's based on. And like, I just want to be like driving around, listening to talk. In Little Havana for some Cuban food. Time to go home. Thank you so much for watching.